attorney Ebony Anuforo. I am an immigration attorney located in New Jersey, representing clients in all 50 states and around the world with immigration law matters. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. On this channel, we share immigration tips and we answer frequently asked immigration-related questions. Now, today I want to talk about VAWA and when can you apply for VAWA. Now, VAWA, I know this is a very popular term now, and a lot of people are hearing about VAWA and this immigration benefit. And VAWA is an immigration benefit that allows the spouses and children of U.S. citizens and residents who are victims of domestic violence or abuse to basically apply for their green card on their own. If you are the parent of a U.S. citizen who is 21 years or older, and you've also been abused, then you can also apply for VAWA as well. Now, VAWA stands for Violence Against Women Act, and although the term woman is in its title, men also qualify for this immigration benefit. In fact, at our firm, we help so many men that have been abused by their spouses apply for VAWA and actually get green cards on their own. When people think about abuse, it's natural for people to just think physical violence, right? However, abuse comes in many different forms. You know, we've helped our clients get green cards through VAWA based on non-physical abuse. And some of this non-physical abuse include emotional abuse, verbal abuse, financial abuse. We've even helped our spouses get green cards based on threats of physical violence or threats of them being deported based on their lack of status in this country. Extreme cruelty is also a basis for you to get a green card on your own through this immigration benefit. So it's important to work with an attorney who's going to screen your case and screen your facts to see whether or not the abuse that you're subjected to will qualify for VAWA. So don't count yourself out. Don't just assume that because you weren't physically abused, that you will not qualify for this benefit. That's not the case. When you apply for VAWA, your abusive spouse, parent, or child is not a part of the process, which is why this is a great immigration benefit, because it allows and empowers victims to be able to get status in this country without their abuser. You know, it's confidential. Your abuser will not be required to complete any documentation on your behalf. They will not be required to submit an affidavit of support or even attend the interview. It is completely and truly confidential, and your abuser will not be a part of the application process at all. Now, to apply for VAWA, you will need to meet certain criteria. Number one, you have to be able to provide evidence of your abuse. Like I mentioned earlier, there are many different types of abuse that could qualify for this benefit. When submitting evidence of your abuse, think of the different things that you could submit. You can submit pictures, police report if you have them, medical records, eyewitness statements and affidavits from people who are privy or who witnessed the abuse. And most importantly, your own personal statement, your declaration that tells what happened to you. You are your best piece of evidence. So it's real. There's so many things that you can submit with this application to prove that you were subjected to abuse. You must also be able to provide proof that you are a person of good moral character. You have to prove that you lived with your abuser at some point during the relationship. And you also have to show to USCIS that you are the qualifying relative. So either you're the spouse, you're the child, or the parent, and you were abused by them, okay? Once you meet these requirements, then you should definitely consider working with an immigration attorney who's experienced with this particular type of case. It's a very nuanced immigration case, so you want to work with someone who has experience working on these types of cases. And if you are not sure if you qualify, also consider even having a consultation and with an attorney to know whether or not this is something that works for you. Okay? Now, if you or someone you know is a victim of abuse or domestic violence, I want you to know that your safety is very important. I urge you to get the help that you need. If you're in a dangerous situation, then consider your life, consider your safety, and consider getting out of that situation. There's no need to stay in a dangerous situation simply because you don't have status in this country. I want you to know that there is a way forward, and VAWA is one of those ways. Okay, so I hope that you found this information helpful. If you have any questions about VAWA, or if you want to talk to me about your particular immigration case, then you can reach out to my office by calling our number, which is 201-565-0099. You can also schedule a call with us by using the link in the description. Again, I hope that you found this video helpful. Please share this with anyone you know that would benefit from the information. And if you haven't done so, please consider subscribing to the channel. We share lots of immigration information on this channel. We're constantly updating and posting videos. So if you're interested in the content that we share here, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Again, VAWA is a way forward. So if you want to speak to me, you can give us a call. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Take care.